Look at this, folks. It's March 26th and we got a surprise this morning. We've got snow. There's maybe what, a ½ inch there? Didn't expect this. Hi there, welcome back to Just Making It. Today I'm in search for a bull. I'm looking for a Black Angus bull, and for some odd reason around locally I can't find one. So I'm going to branch off. I'm going to start going to auctions. And today we're going to go to Meadville Livestock Auction. It's every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. We're going to see what they got. So come along with me. I got the trailer hooked up, the Just Making It trailer, and let's go see what we can find. As I'm driving here, I'd like to talk a little bit about the goods and the bads about buying a bull at an auction. Let's say the goods first. You know, you might get a good price. You never know. The price of beef, we all know, is up, but you're paying by the pound, and you know, whatever that bull weighs. So another good thing about an auction is that you don't have to go searching around. I mean, looking in the classifieds, looking online, driving around. Everybody brings their cattle to the auction. So, you know, whether that cow or that bull is from New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, the surrounding area, it's all going to be there at the auction. Now, there's a couple auctions in the area that I like to go to. New Wilmington, they're on Mondays. Meadville is on Wednesday. And then you have Union City, I believe they're on Monday too. Now, the bad thing about buying a bull at a sale is you don't know the bull's family tree unless that bull is registered and they transfer the papers over so that you know the family tree, the birth weight of its calves, and so forth. Another thing about the bad thing about an auction is that you don't know what kind of environment that bull was raised in. Was it raised in a pen, you know, with concrete walls? Was it free ranged? Was it in a regular stall? How was that bull raised? I have taken bulls home that were raised, you know, in concrete walls and stuff, and I'd let them out in my little pasture there and they'd go right through the fence. So you got to really look at the bull's demeanor, you know, and just scope that bull out and get the best idea of how that bull's reacting at the time of the sale. You know, what I look for at these sales, and being that, you know, most of these bulls are not registered, I look at the structure of the snout and the head. If it's got a real big wide head, I don't usually want it. That could be a sign of, you know, difficult calving. Not always, but usually. And then I look at the body. I look at the structure, you know, the behind, the muscle mass, you know, how the neck is. I just scope it all over. And I try to get the best, you know, idea of how that bull's calves are going to turn out. The bull that I have now, his name is New Wilmington. Well, I got him at the New Wilmington auction barn. And he did a real good job. I ran him with another bull. And obviously, you know, if you run two bulls, you don't know who the calf, which bull the calf is from. But, you know, as far as you can see on my channel, I've posted shorts about, you know, the calves that I already have, and they're all looking good. I'm really happy. So this year we're going to run New Wilmington with the bull that we get, if we get one here at the sale. We're going to run them together, 2 bulls again, and we'll just see. I'm not going to film inside the auction barn, okay? I will film after I get the bull on the trailer if I get one. So let's see what we get. Well, I figured I'd stop by here. I'm at Green Hill Farm. I'm on the way to the auction. And they're going to have their auction April 12th. And you could see they're starting to get a lot of stuff. So that'll be April 12th. I will have a preview on my channel of this auction. Probably a week before the auction. But you can see they're getting a lot of stuff in. A lot of lawnmowers again. We all know that they're noted for a lot of mowers. And this is what the yard looks like. Well, I just pulled in the Meadville Livestock Auction and it is packed. Look at all these trucks. I couldn't even find a parking spot. I had to go way off to the end here. But yeah, they usually sell hay first, smalls, and then they got sheep, lambs, goats, pigs. So cattle should be starting, I think, about 1 o'clock. We'll see. Well, there he is, the bull that I purchased yesterday at the sale. I couldn't get video of loading them or unloading them because it was dark, and by the time I got home it was 7 o'clock. The sale started at 1. They had a lot of cattle there and the prices were phenomenal. They were high. I realize out west the prices are higher than the east. So I've been seeing prices anywhere from $240 all the way up to $380 at the sale. Now this guy here, he weighed 1,800 pounds. And remember when I was telling you I look for a narrow snout, small head. And what really impressed me about this guy is how long he is. And his rear end. I look at all that and his muscle mass. So he's going to run with Wilmington, and his name is Inferno. That's what we called him. Okay, we just left Wilmington and Inferno. We left Wilmington in with him and seeing how they get used to each other. Right now they're just bonding, as you can see. We'll see how they act. It's normally good to have more than one cow in with another because they eat better that way. If you just have one cow by themselves, they don't eat as good, I noticed. So they're going to fight here and probably get dominance. So we'll see. Just so they don't break my fence. Easy, buddy. Yeah, they're going at it pretty good here. Once they establish that, they should settle down. Easy, buddy. Yeah, Inferno's just pushing him around. Why don't you go in the barn and get something to eat? Good boy, Wilmington. We're going to beef Wilmington up a little bit. You can see he lost a little bit of weight from breeding. So it's what, March 29th. Oh no, excuse me, it's March 27th. And we're going to let him out June 1st. So he's got some time to get conditioned up. Doesn't look bad, but he lost a little weight here. How you doing, buddy? They'll settle down here after a while.